so it's Wednesday morning. My dad actually just ran a stainless works, or I forget what he ordered, sheeted titanium that we can bend for the headers for the Mustang. Finally got here, so he's running up there to get them cut, so that way Friday we can get on those headers. But in the meantime, we went ahead and got the wastegates mounted yesterday. My dad got the exhaust all pretty much finished up. I just got to make the tubes for the wastegates and mount the EGTs, so that's what we're going to focus on today. And I mean, it should be a pretty easy day. We're only working half day today. I got to go to Thanksgiving later on. Then obviously we won't be here tomorrow, but we did get some other goodies too. Vibrant. We ordered a bunch of stuff through Vibrant to do a little surprise on this and a couple other cars, also for the AMX. So we've got a lot of stuff going on today. I mean, we can show that stuff. Pretty much today it's just gonna be welding and grinding for me. I gotta cut the holes out, weld EGTs in, finish the wastegates, and that's pretty much it. It's gonna be a short, easy day. So, but that's it. I think we ought to get at it and get the stuff done. All right, this header is 100% done. Got all the EGTs welded in. Got the wastegate hole all cleaned up and smoothed out. So it is time to bolt this sucker on for, I think, final. So I can't wait to hear it. I think it's gonna sound awesome. It's gonna spool up a lot faster. You know, just be cleaner. Yeah, those old exhausts were just a little outdated. But I'm anxious to see the EGTs in them. Got to let it cool down a little bit before I stick them in there, but it's a nice tight fit. I like it. Looks good. How to work even better. We're after the old headers used to come down and swoop, but they're like everything was too close to the ground. So like if the track was bumpy or the pits were bumpy, like every now and again you'd hit the wastegate clamp and potentially knock the wastegate off of it. But when we initially built this, we didn't have much room, and like my dad said, we were after symmetrical and all that, and now we're not. We don't really care if it's symmetrical now. We just want it to be easy to maintain and you know, just simpler to work on, simpler to change the motor and stuff. Like to get the old headers off was quite a pain because they were so big. So this ought to make it a lot simpler, a lot smoother. And that's it. I'm gonna bolt this up, get the wastegate on, and start making this tube, and then work on the other side. What the heck did he do with that nut? Can't find it. I think I got sparkles right there. Got a mess going on. Friday, it's gonna be clean house. Get all this junk out of here. Nice and tight. All right, raise her up, put the wastegate on. Do know I'll have to, because this is the side that has the dome pressure sensor, so I'll have to put a 90 on the sensor to get it, because it'll stick down just as low. So, should be good though. Grab the wastegates and clamp. For that too. Right. See how this works out. Like butter. Fully seated. Yeah. All right. All right. Plenty of clearance. Just fully seated. And now I'll just have to make a short tube to go from here to here, which that'll be easy, but this is what I was saying. I just gotta put 90s on these. Rotate it a little bit. Rotate this fitting. And that should be it. Might have to shave this clamp just a touch. Just touching the frame just a little bit, but not bad. This car's tight. There's never been a lot of room on this car. Let me see how far off this tube is. Not that bad, actually. I might just cut that right there. Still reuse this flange. Not bad at all. Alright, I'm gonna try cutting this. Grab the die grinder. All right. Clamp for this. Yeah, that might be a little tight. I'll probably end up cutting that bend off and coming out of there a little harder. It needs to come up a little bit faster to meet that tube, which no big deal. But I'm gonna see if I can find some. I think I have new flanges to go onto here because this one's kind of wonky. It's old. It seals, but it's like doesn't clip in like it should. Apart, get her fully welded. Put a check mark on this side. Oh yeah, I didn't tell people I shaved my head Trippy shaved my head last night. I got a bald spot going, I'm losing hair, so figured might as well just get rid of it. It is what it is. It's actually nice. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Simple, don't use that much shampoo now.
She's a bar of soap on your head now.
I know next trip you'll be polishing it. He loves it too. I asked him last night, I'm like, you want to shave Daddy's head? He goes, yeah! And I'm like, alright, cool, let's go. He had a blast. So. Alright, let's get this sucker all welded up. Did you see the wrecked race car out back? Huh?
The race car just went and its wheel was rolling on the ground.
It was?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few race cars around here that have some things and dents in them. But that's racing, right? He gone. All right. Done.
That's beautiful.
Simple, short, sweet. We used to have flex pipes in them, but I don't really think we need them very much anymore. They were more or less just because it was so long and how long the tubes were. When longer they are, least amount they are going to line back up. So this side's got a check mark on it. Move on to the other side. I got to pull it off, weld the wastegate up, drill the hole out, do the EGTs, and then do the same thing, weld to make a wastegate tube.
Hell yeah.
This one's going to be a little more in depth, just because my dad remade this, so I have to remake it all the way, which is fine. It's not a big deal, which I might wait till he gets back, because he was supposed to grab another 2.5-inch V-band. That way I can still make it 2 pieces. But that's it. I'm going to yank this one off, get welding, and I mean, that should pretty much be the end of the day.
Yeah.
Doing an early day today. I got to go to Thanksgiving dinner with the in-laws, so I'm going to kick out of here around noon today, but Friday should be a full bore day. This should be pretty much done, so Friday should be titanium headers, which I'm very excited about. I love welding titanium. It's so clean. Way nicer to weld than stainless. I mean, the stuff from Stainless Works is pretty clean.
Yeah.
It's usually very, very nice to weld too, but you can never beat titanium. It's crazy. So, all right, get at it. I'm gonna try and cut this one out before I fully weld it. See if I can make the hole saw last a little longer. Jump through. Screwed this drill up already. It's brand new. Drift gear. Gotta love it.
That one's got some torque with it.
Oh yeah. Cut nice. All right, so got all the EGTs welded up. This header's fully welded. I had to plasma cut the wastegate flange out because there's a weld right here and it was just killing the bits. So still got a little bit of die grinding on that to do, but I'm gonna stick it on and call it a day. I gotta get rolling for dinner. So have to finish this on Friday, but that take 5 minutes to die grind it. So we got some new burr bits too from Benchmark abrasives that I've been dying to try out, so I'll try them out on that. But I want to see how she fits, see how the EGTs look. I think they'll look pretty good. Can't remember if this can go in this way or not. Yep. It's tight. Like a glove. And that's it. So I don't think we showed that. I did put the EGTs in this side. So before they were underneath and they were just kind of a nightmare with the plug wires. So I moved them up top, that way like you can still get right to all the plug wires. Should just make it more simple. It's really what we're after, is just convenience and ease to work on. So, but that's it. That's a wrap. That's Wednesday. We'll pick back up on Friday. I thought my dad was going to be here by now, but he's dragging his feet going to Stainless Works. I'm sure he's just enjoying all the laser machines. Going to their shop's just amazing. So we love watching all the machines and just everything they do there. So, but that's it. We'll see you guys Friday.